At harvest time, we say thank you for the safe gathering in of the harvest.
At harvest time, it's also important to say thank you to the farmers who grow the food for everyone. Farmers do a very important job. Without them, we wouldn't have all the yummy, delicious food that we eat. There are about 300,000 farms in the UK which together take up roughly 3/4 of all the land. Farmers grow cereals like barley and corn, and some farmers look after animals like pigs, sheep and cows. Did you know that farmers' job can be very, very demanding? Most farmers work extremely long hours from 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning until 9 or 10 o'clock at night. And they often work like this almost every day of the year. On our recent visit to Westmoreland County show, we saw lots of farmers hard at work. Looking after the animals and ready for harvest. Harvest time always comes in autumn. All around us we can see the signs that autumn is here. The hot day has gone out of here.
Call out looking at the street, moving
thankful when we meet new people. We sow seeds of friendship by being kind and caring. But if we sow seeds of hurt, cruelty and unpleasantness, we won't end up with many friends at all. Look at the roses we're living. If you look at a normal patch of soil, it doesn't look amazing, it's just dirty mud. But the amazing thing is that so many things grow out of that muddy dirt. The earth is indeed very special. However, the human race is producing too much waste and pollution for the earth to cope with. There are lots of things we can do to help save our planet. Here's our top 5 lists of simple ways to save the planet. Walk or ride a bike instead of travelling by car. Number 4. Use recycled paper. This means that food trees are being cut down.
Number 3, save water by turning the taps off when brushing your teeth.
Number 2. If you cook a big meal and there's food to spare, save your leftovers to use for another meal. And that's number 1. We can start now. Let me pray to all of these people. Dear God, thank you for our harvest. Thank you that we all have enough water, clothes and food. Thank you that we all have homes to live in. Thank you that if we become ill, we have fantastic doctors and nurses who will look after us very quickly. But dear God, there are many children in the world who have none of these things.
So please will you help all the charities like Walking Food Bank who work very hard for these poor people.
And we all want us to share as much as we can on earth. Thank you for listening to our assembly.
Absolutely incredible. I would give people all to stand up. Take a big bow, everyone stand up. Take a big bow and give you a huge round of applause. Look at all of these proud faces. There's so many people how amazing your performance was. The voices were so clear. Did you hear every word at the back? Yeah. And I think, and I'm not just saying this, I think Mr. Raw, our music leader, will agree, I have never heard a class sound so beautiful. Every single one of them was a flat voice in there, wasn't it? It was amazing. I think we have to give them another round of applause. Well done to Miss Gallagher and all of the staff in the EMP. You've done an amazing job. It was so good. It's great to see the children all talking with such confidence as well. They've gone halfway through the school, they stood up, really proud, really clear, and it's just amazing to see. Well, there is a very serious message behind the Harvest Festival, especially at this time of year, which is why I've invited along Mr. Gittins, Roger, who's come from Walk and Make Food Bank. He's going to tell us a little bit more so that you guys and everyone who's donated this food can find out a bit more about where it's going. So over to you, Roger.
Good morning, everybody, children, parents, teachers. I'm chair of the trustees at Walk Bay Food Bank, and really appreciate all the effort you've gone into to produce this for us today. Most of us have moved on, haven't we, from growing our own food and sharing food with our neighbours and so on, which is what Harvest is about. There may be some, maybe some of your grandparents have an allotment or something, or the odd person's lucky enough to grow something in the garden. We've got a few tomato plants in our garden, but they don't grow very well. And most of us, when asked where's your food come from, they say it comes from the co-op or Sainsbury's, don't they? But when you look at this tin, it actually, this is the first tin I picked up while I was sat there, it actually says grown in Italy. And if you look at those farmers on there, there's some Italian farmer somewhere who's grown the tomatoes, and somehow they've ended up in this tin that someone kindly donated, that they got in at a supermarket or somewhere and donated it to the food bank. There are people all over the world, as we said, who have trouble finding enough to eat, and you mentioned all the charities to support those people that are brilliant. There are people in our own local area who, through no fault of their own, occasionally find themselves in a situation where they don't have enough to eat either. And I'm sure all the parents will understand that one of the worst things that can happen to you as a parent is that you find yourself in a position where you can't actually feed your children, which is, I'm a parent myself and I know how upsetting that can be. At Walker Bay Food Bank, we help people at times of crisis and we send them out food parcels. We send out, when people are referred to us, we send out enough food for however many there are in the family for 3 meals a day for 3 days. And last year we sent out nearly 4,000 parcels like that. We deliver in vans like the little one I've got out there. Only we're very discreet about it. I've got signs on the van saying Walker Bay Food Bank to say I'm here, getting your lovely donations. But if we were actually delivering to someone's house, it's plain white van. We don't have the signs on the van. And we fed nearly 10,000 people last year. We've also hugely expanded around how smart you all look. We've also expanded our uniform project. Some of you may have used that this year. We started that 2 years ago, and we helped 200 children come to school in proper school uniform. Everything we give out is either new or looks like new. And this year, this September, you all know how expensive school uniform is. This year we've helped over 1,000 children in our area with school uniform. But our main business, as I said, is giving out food. We've fed over 8,000, 10,000 people last year. And everything you've done, all your donations. You saw the people at the end there. Any of you shopping Home Bargains? Anybody go to Home Bargains? Yes, right. Well, if you look next door to Home Bargains, You'll find a big warehouse building that's got big signs on that look like that says Morecambe Bay Food Bank. That's where we are. This food, these children will pack it into crates, it'll go into the van, and within 10 minutes it'll be where you saw those people there. They sort all the food out, we organise it into parcels, and we deliver it to people. So this food will go out to local people who need it, people that are in crisis. So it's about sharing. All those things you said about friendship and sharing, that's what we do. And no one can predict who will end up in a crisis. It could be you, it could be you, it could be me. It can happen to anybody there. At a particular time in life, there's a particular problem, and you need other people caring, sharing to help you. Thank you so much to everybody and to the parents for all your donations. I guarantee this will go to people who need it very, very quickly. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Roger.